Welcome. The next question we have today is on quadratic expressions. So simplify completely the expression below. So on the numerator, we have 3a squared plus 5ab minus 2b squared. So we're going to work out this by simplifying the numerators and the denominator separately. So for the numerator, we're going to have 3a squared plus 5ab minus 2b squared. So here I'm going to use factor method to factorize this expression. So remember, in order to simplify, we only need to factorize and simplify by cancelling. So we are going to factorize the numerator. So applying the factor method, we are going to get the product of two numbers such that the product should be equivalent to the product of 3 and negative 2, of which that case is negative 6, and their sum should be 5. So the two factors, if you check well, it should be negative 1 and 6. So once again, how we come up with these factors, we can just list all the possible factors of this product here, which is negative 6. So first of all, I'll assume the positive value, so that we have 1 by 6, which gives us 6. So 1 and 6 are factors. We also have 2 and 3. 4, no. 5 is not a factor. 6 repeats, so we stop. So the factors are 1, 6, 2, and 3. So what we're simply going to have here are factors that will satisfy the conditions we are looking for. So we realize are 1 and 6, and we can achieve the conditions we have here if we make 1 negative. So that's how I've arrived at the factors. So from there, we can now factorize the expression. So in place of 5ab, we are going to replace with the factors negative 1 and 6, so that we have the expression written as 3a squared minus ab plus 6ab, and then finally minus 2b squared. So here we'll be able to factorize by simply grouping or pairing. So you can pair this first part and pair the last two. So here we have a common factor is a into 3a minus b, plus here the common factor is 2b into 3a minus b, so that we have finally 3a minus b factored out into a plus 2b right there. So this gives us the numerator. Now when it comes to the denominator, for the denominator we have 9a squared minus b squared. So we should identify that this is a difference of two squares, and the two squares are 3a. So we have 3a squared minus b squared. So we're going to apply the quadratic identity that states that if you have a squared minus b squared, which is a difference of squares, so that can be rewritten as a plus b into a minus b. That is after factorizing. So we are going to apply this identity right here in this expression, so that 9a squared minus b squared simply becomes, so we have 9a squared minus b squared becoming 3a plus b from right up here times 3a minus b. So this gives us the denominator already factorized. So finally, combining the numerator and the denominator, we have the numerator right here. So that implies that 3a minus b times a plus 2b, when divided by the denominator right here, 3a plus b into 3a minus b. We can now see that there are factors which can cancel on the numerator and denominator, and that is 3a minus b and 3a minus b on the denominator, so that finally we have the result as a plus 2b on the numerator all over 3a plus b, and that's it. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you next time.